चलो भाई, आ चुके हैं हम एक और गॉड ऑफ वार की स्ट्रीम में। आज देखते हैं कितनी आगे जा सकते हैं।
Now how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember from.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! The wisp! Replicate! Bifrost behind you! Good! That's the way!
गयो भाई गयो, एक और आयो। ओके, नहीं ये तो प्रिया है, ये तो हमारी अपनी प्रिया है।
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind.
अच्छा,
Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not
Hey.
wish war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I
सही
will.
बात है।
And if you fail,
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
We don't have the equipment for this.
तो कब मिलेगा इक्विपमेंट?
Ready?
As I ever will be.
आ गए भाई, फ्रेया आ गए।
You returned to us at last.
ये बॉय।
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. You have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you.
भाई बहन का मेल है
I
भाई।
missed you so much.
And are you angry?
लो।
But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
all right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you.
ओ भाई
Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic motion?
चल भाई मैं तेरा कोई
Call
काम
it a
नहीं है
trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed guys. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
ये
Suppose that big fella we're traveling with might want to help me with a thing.
Mayhaps. Now and again, he's in the mood to make useful.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
ओके द मिस्टीरियस और
Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
May I ask?
Freya, shall we go?
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the
Very
same
well
roof as a
done.
couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
प्लेयर ज्वाइन प्लेयर अनलॉक ओके ठीक है अब फ्रेया का भी स्किल बढ़ाना पड़ेगा हद है भाई बढ़ाते हैं बढ़िया बढ़िया स्किल है यार इसका तो मुझे ज़्यादा अच्छी लग रही है पेड़ क्या ये खतरनाक है खतरनाक है भाई ये क्या है ये कुछ तो नया है
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
ओ भाई पावर्स मिल गई
Go ahead, carve the letter.
बोला क्या
Suna.
It's an incant. Su-na.
The elves in Fair's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred
my.
light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A
सीक्रेट
trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
I know what to do but how to do अच्छा अच्छा हो गया
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
अरे ये तो आर्ट्रियस करेगा ना ये भी कर सकते हैं सही है
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have...
यहाँ पे भाई मिशन बहुत दूर है Goddess Falls साला काफी दूर मिशन है हमारा तो चलो छोड़ो
A private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
करेंगे करेंगे कंट्रोल करेंगे फिर पता नहीं कब इधर आना होगा
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely passed it. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
ओके ड्रिंक स्ट्रेंथ बढ़ा है भाई हमारा.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Some missing piece. Please enter. सब एक्सप्लोर कर लेना यार जो भी आ रहा है
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
जाना किधर था इधर भी रास्ता देखते हैं क्या यहाँ
This crest belonged to Odin, a peace offering from my people, and a waste of goodwill.
क्या निकलेगा भाई इसमें से पता था कुछ ना कुछ तो पहचान ही नहीं. ओ भाई एक बार में मर गए एक बार में सेकंड टाइम मिला भी नहीं मौका. ओ भाई खतरनाक है यार नहीं करना है अभी ये नहीं करना अभी ये नहीं करना यार ये नहीं करना. नहीं करना भाई अभी वो नहीं करना बस ये चेस्ट निकाल के निकलेंगे इधर से. कंप्लीट हो गया ना सही था. ऐसा भाई वहाँ ये कहाँ था क्या तेरे से बाद में लड़ूंगा भाई अभी नहीं यार.
Creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem is out of balance.
All is desolation. Of
Spirit.
bitter. Freya, you return.
Astrid, what happened to you? To your garden?
The Einherjar. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in the room until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Garden of the
Why?
Dead.
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
ये समझा मैं अब करना क्या है
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
टूट जा रहा है ये तो ओके ऐसे करना था एक खत्म
Life returns to the garden. Good.
हम लोग कैसे मार सकते हैं ये थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter spell.
एक तो हो गया ये सब नहीं जला सकते हैं ऊपर से कर सकते हैं इसको वो ऊपर जाके कर सकते हैं काम इसे तो रास्ता
I await the day when my garden grows again.
कुछ भी नहीं हुआ ये ऊपर से ही खत्म होगा
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
My garden is still as dead as I am, isn't it?
तो पीछे से तो तोड़ सकते हैं। ओके, पीछे कैसे जाया जाए?
The family crest of Henir.
कुछ तो मिला हमको, चढ़ने का रास्ता, यही तो चाहिए था, यही तो
Can you see
चाहिए।
if there's a way inside while you're up there?
रुक जा, रुक जा।
Learn anything?
अंदर तो जा सकते हैं, वो तो हो जाएगा। अपना काम ही ये है। तो खत्म हो गए।
This garden still aches.
अब
There
एक
must
और
be more
चाहिए।
poison somewhere.
बस ये वाला। चलो ठीक है। ये खुल जाएगा।
Hi.
दो तो खत्म, दो का काम खत्म हो गया भाई। तो अलग ही मजा था।
Look. The door's held shut by that counterweight. We lower it, the door will open.
ऐसे करें। ओके ओके ओके। नहीं आएगा, फिर भी नहीं आएगा।
Look, break that chain, and it'll lower the counterweight. Sigil arrows won't work on this. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
ये हमें वहीं से करना पड़ेगा यार। बूट निकालो।
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
इधर से गया था इधर रास्ता किधर से ना
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
हो रहा नहीं हो रहा एक मिनट कहाँ से हो गए यहाँ से नहीं होगा
Before we head back, we can burn those vines from here, no?
नहीं हो रहा तो एक मिनट एक मिनट एक मिनट
Great. Maybe you
Sure.
can break the chain from here as well, no?
Sure.
The gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
रास्ता खुल गया हमारा
Right there! Left flank!
Incoming above you!
अब क्या करना है यहाँ से करना क्या है
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
Let's return to
The
Astrid.
land. It's alive
Yes,
again.
your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
चलो भाई
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
कहाँ चल रहा है ए भाई ये सब क्या है पहले इधर चलता है इधर तो ये है सेंट्री है वापस वहीं पे आ गए जहाँ से शुरू किया था
Ah, you found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good. Would sure appreciate you finding my orb, though, since I am doing this for free and whatnot.
अपग्रेड हो सकता है
Keep her sharp
Level
and she'll
4.
keep you alive.
लेवल 7 तक जाएगा यार इस अरे लेवल 9 तक जाएगा ब्लेड ऑफ कियोस यूज
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
ये चाहिए या चलो
Need something special?
ओ भाई लूना ब्रोकन तो अच्छा आर्मर है यार ये तो कैसे लिया जाए इसको ढूंढना पड़ेगा ये कर सकते हैं हम लोग ये आमलेट ले सकते हैं चलो
Wait, feels like there was something else.
और एक्सप्लोर किया जाए वेट यहाँ पे कुछ है यहाँ पे कुछ तो है एक ये है अच्छा और इस साइड चलते हैं रहने दे भाई तुम मैप ही दिखा दे हमको सब अंदर जाके है यार रेयर्स मिसिंग पीस द मिस्टीरियस और ये क्या है रिवर डेल्टा मिस्टिक गेट अच्छा ठीक है और जो भी भाई अंदर जाके है मिशन हमारे स्किल्स एक्स क्या भाई Q plus to bare-handed to quickly recall the Leviathan X. भी है क्या है डैमेज बढ़ा दो भाई इसका रेट ऑफ कियोस का देखते हैं क्या है बस खत्म हो गया चलो भाई
Well, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again.
Reavers, of course.
Behind you! It's coming!
Don't let it heal!
यहाँ क्या क्या है भाई?
Patience is
What is wrong?
Please, leave me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will cure me. I have been a loyal follower. She would not abandon.
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. With mangold, mire, and poem.
Lord for that dead.
We must help her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain.
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs mangold, mire, and palm. We should find some. That brazier. Maybe it could help with those vines. Well done. What did you find?
As you asked.
हो गया ना? तो और चाहिए.
The milking song. Stay alert.
Must stop that milking from singing!
Behind you! Watch out! Behind you!
लेकिन किधर का आ रहा है भाई ये?
Behind you! Look out!
It's unstable! Get back!
Did you recognize her? The sickly spirit?
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people, but... Sometimes I wonder if God's lived too long.
I once felt the same.
What's it say, brother?
तो मिल गया एक और ढूंढना है. अच्छा
could be useful.
Very useful. Yeah. जा ले ले आग। चलो भाई, अभी साग को साग में ट्रांसफर करना है। ठीक है होगा।
There must be a way to transfer the fire from one side to the other.
अब
Looks like that worked. Well, that did it. That's everything I need. Let's return to the Sixth Spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of my people.
You do not even remember her. Nor she you.
And?
Let us return to the spirit.
चलो
Right side, brother!
It's unstable! Get back!
चलो हो गया काम मेरे का।
Have you finally...
We have collected the plants.
Could this be? I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel... Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return. Even as the doubters cursed your name.
Thank you. But it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Rest in peace.
Queen. I am tired indeed.
Rest in peace.
Shall we continue?
काम हो गया। चला गया मैं आगे चला गया। अब किधर चला जाए?
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to
Yeah,
tolerate you for long periods of time.
आगे
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
चल उधर से भी आ सकते हैं। इसको कैसे मारूं? यहाँ ऊपर जाने का रास्ता है भाई। कैसे जाया जाए? रास्ता मिला हमको। इधर नहीं गए हम लोग अभी। इधर ही चले। ये क्या है?
Behind you!
पहले इन चमगादड़ों को मारूंगा भाई। बहुत परेशान करते हैं। और है अब इसकी बारी। खत्म। चलो टाटा बाय बाय हो गया इसका।
What utter foolishness.
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested Sailor Magic.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course.
एक और साइड क्वेश्चन।
Sailor magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
ओके तो यहाँ पे है ये। अरे हटना यार। यहाँ पे है ये। एक तो यहाँ पे था, इसके पीछे उधर से मार पाऊंगा उसे मैं। अभी चढ़ाई करने की रास्ता चाहिए भाई।
My
चढ़ाई
friends'
करने।
souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
इसको हटाया जाए, चेस्ट लिया जाए। समझ रहे हैं हम। इधर भी रास्ता है। ये कुछ ज़्यादा बड़ा एरिया है, इसको अच्छे से एक्सप्लोर करना पड़ेगा।
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way.
क्या हुआ यार? चलो भाई, एक गया, दो बाकी है। है ना, ये बहुत ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड चीज़ है। इसको पहले ख़त्म किया जाए, क्या बताएंगे? यहाँ से तो उम्मीद कम है। चलो कहीं और चलते हैं।
I think we can burn those vines from here.
अच्छा, तो चलो करते हैं फिर। एक मिनट। आ गया। अरे वो रह गया यार। कनेक्ट हुआ, हो गया। चलो भाई,
Looks like that worked.
चेन नीचे गिर चुका है और हम जा सकते हैं। बट फर्स्ट वी नीड टू एक्सप्लोर। इधर है क्या? ओ भाई, इधर जहर। हेल्थ बढ़ा ले। अरे यार,
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
हम लोग सीधा वहाँ पहुँच जाएंगे, ठीक है?
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
इसको खोलना है ना? फिर ऊपर भी जा सकते हैं। अच्छा, 1 मिनट। नहीं 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 होगा, नहीं होगा। हम जुगाड़ बैठा रहे थे पर होगा नहीं। चलो, कभी कभी जुगाड़ नहीं, दिमाग लगाना पड़ता है। मुझे चलना है, चेन पकड़ना है।
Please. Please.
तक
end
कर रहे हैं
this.
काम, चुप रहे।
So, what's it like being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
The runic word appeared over there. See it?
क्या होगा भाई, वो खुलेगा क्या?
Mecking.
ओ भाई, रास्ता खुला।
We should be able to reach the wedding site.
उधर से तो उसका मिशन चालू हो जाएगा यार। इसका कैसे करूँ? अच्छा, मेरे का रास्ता खुला है ना। चलो ठीक है। इसका भी मिशन करना है यार। तो ट्राई करते हैं एक बार और। पानी होगा। उस साइड जाना पड़ेगा ना। चलो, पढ़ ले मिमीर, पढ़ ले।
Anything interesting, brother?
Happy to repair my old armor for you. Hey, you happen to find my missing oils yet, though?
If you don't need them, I can hold on to those Vanir crests for you.
ये क्राफ्टेबल नहीं है, ये हम पहन सकते हैं। वाह, स्ट्रेंथ कितना मिल रहा है भाई इससे। वाइटलिटी नहीं मिल रहा था, क्या किया जाए? चलो ना, देखा जाएगा।
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
ये भी बना सकते हैं, मैं बताता हूँ।
It fits.
अब बस चेस्ट का ढूंढना है भाई हमें। इसका मिल जाए तो मजा आता है। स्पेशल आइटम।
Ready when you are. Hitting the road or chewing the fat?
चलो 2 कंप्लीट हो गए, एक और चाहिए उसका। हमें इसके लिए इसके पीछे जाना पड़ेगा, वहाँ से एंट्री है इसकी, तब जाके ये अनलॉक होगा। चलो मैप, एक मिशन यहाँ पे है, इसमें क्या है? डेट द वैलिड पैसेज। अच्छा 2-3 मिशन सारे अंदर ही है। चलो भाई अंदर चला जा। यहाँ से तो एंट्री नहीं मिलेगी, इधर से ही जाना चाहिए। पर इधर भी कहाँ रास्ता है? इधर तक फिर वापस यहाँ आ जा रहे हैं। इधर का तो हो गया।
Freya, you once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go.
घूम के हम लोग यहीं पे आ गए वापस। कहाँ से है भाई रास्ता?
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake.
फाइनली
All
कहीं
I
तो
wanted
आए।
was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed all the same.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
डरते हैं का? डरते हैं क्या इनसे? मरना नहीं है क्रेटोस, मारना ब्रदर। खत्म।
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
सुन लिया? और कुछ सुनना है? चढ़ाई का रास्ता किधर है भाई? चढ़ाई का रास्ता किधर है? ये अब चढ़ाई करनी है। चढ़ाई 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 चढ़ाई.
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious. Throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work, but...
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
बंदर से कम नहीं है भाई क्रैटोस, सब कुछ कर लेगा. Treasure. क्या है?
Look, over there.
इधर एक और ये है. आग लगाना है भाई, आग लगाना है. एक तो यहाँ पे है, एक ही मिला यार. चलो देखते हैं. ओके, एक, दो, तीन, चार. नहीं हो रहा. तो वही नहीं रहा है. Eyes of Odin. नीचे जाएगा. एक और मिला. दो मिल गया अब तो। हेलो ठीक है